Hey Aries, what's up? What's going on? Alright, so this is your collective reading for all the Aries out there. God has blessed it for us. So thank you, gracious, most wonderful Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Aries information is going to be in the description box right below. Yeah, apply it however you can to your status, to your circumstance. Alright, so we have you. First card out, the Emperor. You and your own energy. So you're making this a very personal reading for showing up. First card out. And then you have the Three of Swords here. Well, you actually saw that one coming. You got the Seven of Swords here. Oh boy, who did it? Who done did it? Whew, you got the Ten of Swords. Damn. And this is you in your energy here too with the Tower. Aries, what is going on? I mean, so listen, this is something, like I say, you had warning. You were definitely in a big way and in small ways. There were little warnings, there were big warnings telling you we're about to crash out. This is something that is about to really fall out, and expect it because it's coming. You know, it was rain. No, it was clouds, then the rain, then the thunder, and then the lightning struck. And then when the lightning struck, it hit the Tower, and the King and the Queen, they fell out, and that was that. The thing is, though, with the Tower, it's one of my favorite cards because it strikes down the fake. It strikes down the false. It strikes down the perpetrators, the things that were set in place to basically ultimately fail. And what happens is it gives room to the thing that's supposed to be built, the thing that's supposed to last long, strong, and forever. The thing that is built on some real solid ground. This Tower is built on freaking iceberg. Like, yeah, it's gonna collapse. It was never meant to stay. So something like that, some kind of fallout that, you know, just wasn't ever meant to be. Somehow it lasted for a little while, but yeah. So you're here showing up in your energy, and I feel like, yeah, you were really having to be the boss, kind of laying down the law in your land. That's what the Emperor is, the only ruler of his whole entire empire. He just talks to God and himself, and he makes those decisions, and a lot of decisions that he makes are difficult. People disagree. They feel like it's too harsh. It's too who does it benefit, right? So there's a lot of questions, but the Emperor knows because he knows everything going on in his empire. People don't know. They think they know, but they don't. So I feel like for whatever this is, you really had to kind of step into your big boy, big girl boots and wear them. Put your armor on. Show that you aren't to be messed with. You know, if you really want to step up, you could really go there. And that's why if you look at the Emperor, his armor's peeking out. You know what I mean? He's got on his robe to let you know he's chilling, he's on his throne. But it's also showing you, I could battle at any time, and you really don't want it. So relax. Because now I feel like there's some kind of heartbreak going on here with this Three of Swords. Something that, you know, fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, shame on you. Fool you 3 times, now we're just being foolish, right? Like, stop it. So you knew about it. It kept happening, but you didn't stop it. So the lesson, you know, you need to learn is sneaking, stealing, cheating, tiptoeing, creeping. You know, it's like almost always going to catch up with you. On very few occasions are you never not caught. And when that happens, you better be thanking God. Because for the most part, this Seven of Swords always gets caught because he's stealing from people that he knows. He's stealing from his friends and his family. These people they're like in a caravan going across, you know, the desert from one place to another. Why would you steal their swords? You guys are all on a journey together. They're gonna know it's you. They're gonna see you with 7 swords. Theirs are missing. Now all of a sudden you got some new swords. Like, stop it. Come on. Because the likely outcome here is that there's some kind of betrayal. And you're not gonna see it's coming. I know you're the Emperor. I know you're in your era right now where you're bossing up, doing what you gotta do. But this one, for some of you, maybe it's already happened. But it's a fallout, it's a heartbreak, and it's a betrayal because, you know, it comes from behind your back. You're looking out thinking you got things under control, and then all of a sudden, scourge, it's this ending that hurts. And it's an ending. There's no coming back from it. It's like, this is the Mac Daddy of all endings. Okay, let's see you here. What you talking about? 2 of Cups. So this could be some kind of love relationship. This might be Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This could be a third party thing for sure. You got all those cards here of betrayals and cheating and lying and sneaking around and sharing tents that don't belong to you and endings and things like that. So this could be some kind of partnership, again, third party thing where, you know, the attraction was mutual. I feel like this could have been something that was really healing, about some mutual love and respect and admiration, and something that could have been very sincere or something that could have been, you know, kind of superficial, just depending on who you're dealing with. Sometimes this is that kind of love where, you know, we just kind of are looking for attention. So we're going to act like it's the best thing ever. But most times it is that kind of love where, you know, this is real. This is sincerely, legitimately how we feel. But with the moon here, I don't know. Things kind of, there's something being hidden. This definitely, like I say, could be some kind of situationship here too. The Sun here, which is you and your energy. What the heck here, Aries? So yeah, you kind of, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe each time you did whatever this is, it was like a foolish leap of faith. I'm taking a risk. I'm doing something I haven't done before. Like, just throwing caution to the wind, whatever. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Yes, it's foolish. Yes, it's dumb. But I like how I feel. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel passionate. I feel like things are blossoming and growing. Like, maybe you knew this wasn't good for your mental, or right, there could be some things about this that it just caused some kind of heartbreak and anguish, but also there's something here too that's stronger, that does create happiness and feelings of like love and growth and passion and vitality and things that make you feel good about living, like for real. So yeah, there's this minor risk of, you know, being sad for whatever reason, but more so there's this feeling of, I love it here. I love this here. Yeah, there's some heartbreak to it, but more so there's good feelings here. Feeling like, you know, hey, at least I'm trying. At least I'm trying to live life. At least I'm taking risks and going for it and see how things kind of pave out. Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, trying to be super protective because right, there's a stress, there's an anxiety, stealing and cheating and all that. Like there's always a price to pay there. And so right, you're trying to be very protective of what was stolen and what was taken, but it's hard to keep that a secret. It's hard to sleep with that on your conscience, knowing what you've done to the people who are trusting you and trying to really keep things tight so nobody really figures out what happened. But I don't know about that one, Aries. I don't know about that one. You have the Page of Wands here. Yes, you're going to get some kind of message. You got the Ace of Cups. Oh, Lord have mercy. Getting some kind of message here with this Page of Wands, and it comes through in a way that is very unique. It's not just like a, what's up? It's like a, I don't know, but it's different, and it comes through, and you think it would be something on the good, positive note, but it's not. It's something that might actually have like a cheery undertone, but what's actually being said is F you, it's over. And you're like, you got to read it a couple times to make sure you're really understanding what the hell just happened there, because yeah, you won't be expecting it. It's kind of it's sent to kill with kindness, something like that. It's yeah, shocking. But also you have this Ace of Cups here, so you got some new love energy coming into your life. I don't know. You know, whatever this is giving, whatever this is, you could be dealing with an air sign, earth sign, water sign. It's giving kind of toxic, to be honest. It's like, it's good and bad for you. But you know, this ending comes or whatever, and it's shocking. But then you also have this Ace of Cups, which is this new love, this new beginning, which is a headache. And I don't know, it's just like, yeah, you might be dealing with a lot right now, and things are going to be shocking you and surprising you. But I mean, hey, such is life, right? You gotta roll with it. So you're gonna be yeah, dealing with a lot right now, but you can handle it, so enjoy it. That's what I got for you, Aries. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.